Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordamt. We are back for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker on Unfair and Last Azlanti. We are exploring Vordakai's tomb. In the previous episode we cleared out this entire section and we just arrived at a point where we have some barbarians to talk to. I also wanted to see how long I have on my buffs, which I believe is not long at all. Yes, we're gonna have to have a rest soon, so we can replenish our buffs and then we're gonna continue on. Before we do that though, let's speak with the barbarians, let's see if there are any kind of skill checks. I don't believe there are, but just in case. "Who are you?" says the barbarian. The man's voice is hoarse, almost a croak. You can barely make out his gaunt features beneath the tangle of hair and filth covering his face. His wrists are chained and he looks half-starved, barely able to raise his head. Yet he does so defiantly. "I can see you're neither dead nor demon. Release us." Okay, so first of all, who are you and what are you doing here? "We came from far Numeria, Dugat's group. Have you heard of him? We were scouting the foothills, found a strange gate. Then blackness took us. When we woke, we were here, shackled." "And what did you see while imprisoned here?" "Beasts with a single eye, dead half-giants, and dead a long time from the look of them. They used to come and take one of us to who knows what hell. There were many more of us just several days ago." He pauses, then frowns, his eyes wild. "Hold on, how long have you been here?" "This is Vordakai's tomb, have you seen him?" "Once," he frowns. "Once one of the beasts here came, a cyclopes, but not like the others. Thinner, with clothes like a king, but half eaten through and almost no more than shreds. He ordered us to tell him who we were and where we were from. I wanted to curse him, spit on him, kill the foul thing twice if I could, but..." The man swallows as though choking back his shame. "Then I started spilling everything I knew, all I knew of Numeria and Dugath, everything." The man snarls, baring his teeth. "Beware that one. He can twist your will with a word." Oh, he's talking about this demon. Why is this chaotic good? To say the demon's dead, you're free. That's strange, isn't it? It shouldn't be chaotic good. But sure. Free at last. I don't think there's anything bad in doing this. What's the problem with doing this? Why is this chaotic?
I can see my destination.
Would it be lawful to let them stay here? I don't think so, right? Oh.
There's something
Well, hello.
unusual.
Wait, this isn't... Okay. I was gonna say Knock Knock is gonna open this up, but we were able to do so. We're gonna rest right here on this corner to see if anybody wants to ambush us. They would come from over there, I would hope. Which would be the better position for us. You cannot hunt here, so we're gonna use rations. We're gonna put Cordampina over there. We're gonna put you over here. We have stealth, we have special roll, and we have watch order. Let's do it.
Mother of monsters doesn't give...
We're gonna skip the party banter. Up. Okay, perfect. So, let's turn off our rods.
Give the order.
Take off our armor on Valerie. We're gonna apply long duration buffs as is usual. Is this not a long duration? It is, but I forgot to put it in the mod. Okay, so long duration buffs are done. I think I will only buff the medium duration ones once I get to the next destination. There's no point in wasting buff time just walking around. Oh, but I think it was... Wasn't it right here? I think we had like the sprinkle blood and then there was this... Oh, okay, there we go. There's this door right there. So we're gonna continue that way. So with that, let's do the full buffing routine then. We're almost done. Okay, so right. The death wards. Really, I have 5? Oh yeah, I have 5 slots for this. Crusader's Edge would actually be good here. Because those demons we're fighting, I think they are evil outsiders. I could use this to have more damage on them, but at the same time, I think I wanna save my bonded holy symbol if I need to resurrect someone. So I'm not gonna do it just now. I'm just gonna buff us up with Death Ward here. So the front line has priority, and then my main character has priority. Okay. So if I see myself fighting against Cyclops again, I'm also gonna buff with Communal Stone Skin. But until we do find something like that, I'm just gonna keep on going. I think if I click this, I'm gonna have negative energy getting channeled. So, oh yeah, actually you're immune, so you stay here. But you go there and you go there. Everybody else is immune.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, door opened.
Without a doubt.
No trap? Maybe it's because we sprinkled the blood. I don't remember. I know there's something to be said about that. Okay, mobility check. I think this is something that if you fail, you can only try this once. If you fail it, it's over. Thankfully, I think we have a lot of mobility. Yeah, we have 36 on Knock Knock, which should be the one with the most of the mobility. Yeah. He already has a competence bonus, so there's no point in singing. So we are gonna buff him up with Blessing of the Faithful. And jump. Perfect. We also have a bunch of traps, and it's gonna suck if I fail to find a few. Okay. Okay.
I did it. I did. Knock ears. With ears. I did it. I did.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be something over there. She's the one, I believe, with the highest perception. This is why I'm bringing her forward.
I did it. I did.
Oh my god, it looked like he was gonna step on it.
Did it without breaking it.
This reminds me of that one temple in Pillars of Eternity 2.
I did it.
Where you have like just like a ton of traps all over the place. Let me do something here before we move on any further. Go over there.
I was successful in my search.
Buff yourself.
I did it.
My awesome buffs are kind of getting spent here, but
Let us press on.
okay.
Without breaking it.
So, who is gonna check for other traps around the area? We have to click that, I believe, and then we have a way left and a way up as well. We found no traps over here, which seems a little bit fishy to me. Okay. That opens that up. Let's go over here first. I will do this again just to see if we can find some more traps. Knowledge Arcana. Wand of Empiric Touch, doesn't matter. Knowledge Arcana, we're gonna buff Juby.
So, any brilliant ideas? We need to try something else.
Come on, dude. Okay, DC 36. Okay, not an easy check to pass, that's for sure. Do you have armor? You do not. God damn it. Oof, Greater Dread Zombie Cyclops. Slashing and magic go over his damage reduction. His touch AC is garbage. Reflex is 9, which means force bombs would be a good bet. I don't know his attack bonus, but I'm going to assume that his attack bonus is insanely high. Okay. I think I'm gonna bait him to come over here. I don't want to fight over there. Okay, so let's do this the proper way.
Please not rap
You
skull.
require my assistance?
Get our proper buffs. We will be sending Mr. Leopard in the front there. So I guess I can cast Displacement on him. And I think it's enough to cast on him and then maybe a greater invis on Knock Knock just to keep him extra safe. But that should be enough.
What's new?
You are gonna go for Extended Haste. Okay, so yeah, greater invis on Knock Knock. Okay. And you are gonna start singing and you are gonna go get him. Ah, God, also priest. Chill, people, chill. Let's chill. Okay, so they're coming in. We know his touch AC is horrible. So I'm gonna send in my leopard. Once he focuses on the leopard, I'm gonna send the rest of my front line and I'm gonna try and get some sneak attacks with Scorching Ray here. Cord and Pina can already start shooting. There's no point not doing so. The same thing goes for Jubilost. I'm the only one waiting. You can stop singing. Okay. You can go in. You can go in, and you can go in.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay. Let's empower a Scorching Ray over here. Good damage. Awesome damage. We dealt 154 damage straight up from a Scorching Ray. The hold person on Rigongar failed. Screw you. Let's all charge in now. Oh, there's... This guy's coming in, but this guy's blocking the way, so we have to kill him first. Wait, what is another one? Okay, he's dead. This guy might be able to reach, but I'm still gonna try and move back. Let's just hope no attack opportunity hits us. Okay, I don't think he was able to get an attack opportunity. Good. So, Mr. Kitty Cat, let's do the same thing again. Go for him. You can even charge. I'm gonna go for another Scorching Ray, but not empowered. You toss that. You shoot that. Okay, you go. You go. You go. Very good. I think there's only one remaining. Leopard. This is not a greater one. Ah, there is a priest here, however. Let's go for the priest. Actually, go for him because he's gonna focus on the other people if I don't do this, I don't think. Okay, good job.
Will they ever learn?
This does nothing because we all have Death Ward. Awesome. Let me just check something here, please. Sorry, just checking my phone. And we can carry on. I thought there was another greater one over here, but I might have been wrong. More traps. Though I do feel like this is the danger zone. And I'm sure that some of you will know what I mean by this. But I really do think this is the danger zone. I'm kind of afraid to move too forward. Yeah, this is the danger zone, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so at this point, it's not really like an ambush, but it's kind of like an ambush. we're gonna get attacked by those stupid evil enemies that drain wisdom. And the people that are gonna be in danger are gonna be my main character. It's gonna be Knock Knock, and it's gonna be Jubilost. So the main character is always in danger in this area. And then Knock Knock and Jubilost are gonna be in danger because these are the two people whose name I gave out. So they are gonna have to face off against these enemies one-on-one. So for that, we're gonna make sure that we are as buffed up as possible, defensive and offensive as well, to try and make this as painless as possible. I've had a lot of occasions where Knock Knock goes down. It's kind of hard to guarantee his safety. But yeah, I'm still gonna try. So he has only 10 seconds of this, so we're gonna rebuff Greater Invis. Juby, I don't think he really needs displacement, but might as well do it. Okay, get plus on herself. And then I'm gonna get Invis on my main character also. Other than that, I will probably go for Sense Vitals for extra damage, and that should be it, honestly. Okay, so Greater Invis. No, not that. Invis yourself. You have your bomb set up, you have your focusing surge. You are gonna pray that you don't get killed. You are gonna sing. And I think that's mostly it. You should have this on as well, by the way. Do I want something from Cordamp? Yes, I do. I want Burst of Glory. Well, not only that, I want more stuff. I want Burst of Glory. I really hope this is the place, because if it's not, I'm gonna be upset. And I forgot this as well. God damn it. Okay, so Burst of Glory. And I'm gonna give a Blessing of the Faithful, a long one, to Knock Knock, to just improve his chances of dealing with this without dying. Okay, this is done. Let's move in.
I can see my destination.
Oh, right, sing. Cordampt, Jubilost, Knock Knock. So yeah, since they know our names, they're gonna go for us. These are the Ferocious Soul Eaters. And yeah, you can even see here, if I pick a character that was not named, like my leopard, I cannot target these enemies. It's not possible to do so. The people named have to fight alone. Same thing for Rigongar, same thing for everybody else. Although any kind of AoE buff that you have will always help you out. So this is a luck bonus, so I might as well also use it. We already have the Burst of Glory, sorry. So we have this for 1 minute, we have this for 22 seconds. Okay. So let's see. I'm only gonna engage with this guy once my time is up to attack. There's no point in getting close to him just to get attacked right away. So I'm gonna move back a little bit with Knock Knock right now. My main character is facing this guy. We're gonna run back. Yeah, we're basically gonna kite. This is what we're gonna be doing. And we have haste, obviously. So let me see. I'm gonna kite this way. You are gonna kite this way. And Knock Knock can go over there. Everybody else, let's please get out of the way so that I have proper vision here. Let's do this. I have a feeling that more enemies are gonna spawn once these die, but we'll see. Okay. Juby is over there. Knock Knock is over there. Can't he see me? Oh, I think he can. I think he can see Knock Knock. It's kind of funny. Wait, didn't I not? I could have sworn I buffed myself up with Greater Invis. Who did I buff? I think I may have cancelled my Greater Invis. Okay, I don't think it should be too much of a problem. Although touch AC 27 is gonna be kind of annoying, I feel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and buff myself with greater invis before fighting him. Okay, so go over there, go over there. You can go over here as well. Okay, so Knock Knock is ready. We're gonna charge in. You guys are gonna keep on running back. Okay, so invis yourself. Just waiting for this, and I want to see how Knock Knock fares. A good start, I would say. Attack bonus of 32. We are attacking flat-footed because the guy cannot see invisible, which is awesome. We might just be able to kill him very, very quickly before even getting hit. Because he attacked us, but he missed through concealment. Suck it, bitch. He rolled a 49 out of a 50. Okay, so Juby. The thing with Juby is that his range is not very long, which means sometimes you might get hit when you think you are safe. Okay, so there you go. Let's start tossing bombs. I am invisible. I think this guy stopped seeing me, and as such, he got confused. He is immune to paralyzation, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to go for a icy prison. I think I will just quicken a scorching ray on him. I am invisible, so I should deal sneak damage. Let's see if this is true. Okay, good. What am I doing here? I'm... spell resistance sucks. Yeah, we're targeting flat-footed, which is 14. I think we're very good here. We can turn this off. We're gonna turn on Empowered One. Are you tossing bombs already or not? Okay, so move back. You are occupied. You are not tossing bombs. This was supposed to be a free act. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Okay, I just noticed something that seems very stupid to me. Once per day, as a free action, the owner can activate the nanites. Free action. Casting time, standard action. Okay, so I think this is bugged and I had never noticed it before. Okay, so you're gonna have to back up. Okay, he keeps... I missed, I think. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Toss out another one. Start running over here. Okay, run. Okay, killed ours. 54, 45, 60 sneak damage. Awesome. Go back to your friends. Knock Knock finished up his guy. Didn't even touch him. Perfect. Wait, what? I get 0 XP out of this? You're joking. Why? Is it because it's not shared or something? What the hell? Okay, this makes no sense. In the name of science, I'm gonna try something here. Only active companions receive experience. Okay. Come on, Juby. I know you can do this, man. Oh, you're still singing.
Clever ploy.
Back up. I also forgot my guarded earth, which would have helped me out, but I think it's not a major issue. So yeah, and this is why I like picking Jubilost, because he can just kite and hit with bombs, and he's very accurate with bombs. Yeah, you utter bitches, I knew it. Okay, so now we're gonna have some ancient soul eaters as well to contend with. Quite a few, actually. God damn it. Okay, what's our haste looking like? 25 seconds. Okay. We have to reposition here. Where is my... Okay, Leopard can keep this guy busy. I'm gonna send Rigongar over there, Valerie over there. She's gonna sing again. I guess I can send in Knock Knock. 2.2 seconds before he can act. Knock Knock is gonna slap him in the face. So Rigongar, let's also slap him in the face. Valerie... Yeah, same thing, sure. I'm gonna move over here. Cordampina moves over here. Juby can run in and start bashing this guy. I feel like Cordampina is gonna get hit here. Let's see if we can avoid it. Yeah, we could. Good. Okay, so these guys are occupied. I am in a safe position. And I can act right away. Cordampina can move over here. Okay, that guy's dead. So, Empowered Scorching Ray. Let's see if we can divert his attention with some Animate Dead. They both are going for the Leopard, which is perfect. Okay. Back off. She might get hit. This is a swift action. Let's see if I can do this properly. Yeah, so let's cast Grace and try to get out of the way. Let's quicken another Scorching Ray. God damn it, man. What? So this is what I don't understand. Oh. Okay, sorry. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but I have to check what I was talking about previously. Which was... Okay, 0. It doesn't matter if you are sharing experience or not. They give out 0 experience. Okay. So let's turn this off again. Doesn't make a difference. These guys are actually giving out 4,320 XP each. But not all of them. Ancient Soul Eater. Ancient Soul Eater. I don't know why that one was worth double the experience, but alright. So, our quickened Scorching Ray killed off that guy. Awesome. I was gonna say, I cast Grace. Okay. I think I know what happened. I think I told Cordampina to move before casting Grace. And even though Grace is a swift action, I think the game only cast it after she was moving and she still got hit by the attack of opportunity. In my opinion, it shouldn't have happened, but okay, sure. It's one of those things that it's a lot easier to control if you are playing in turn-based than if you are playing in real time. Okay, let's get the hell away from here with my main character and Cordampina. Juby is still damaging that guy. He's actually busy with the Animate Dead. So note to self and anybody having trouble with this area, cast some Animate Dead in this region before starting the fight, as they do go for them, and that's gonna be a massive advantage you have. Over here, what do I want to do? I guess I could just get over here and toss out a Fire Snack. Fire Snack, Fire Snack. Okay, this guy is dead. Juby is also shooting. Okay, why did that one not get hit? I overcame the spell resistance. I feel like the snake went this way and not the way I told it to go. Am I crazy? I feel like I pointed the right way. Okay, now it went the right way. Okay. So shoot there. Shoot there. And I can go for another snack. But this should be over. And there you go, my friends. This is how you deal with the Ferocious Soul Eaters.
Our time has come.
And if I had played it, I think I actually played it well, but the timing for my grace was just a little bit off. I didn't count on the game acting that way, because by casting grace, I am immune to attacks of opportunity, which means Cordampina should not have gotten hit the way that she did.
I will see
But
this through.
again, I'm not gonna bother myself too much over that. We are alive, everything is good, so I will just keep on... Stop it. Just keep on going. Does anybody have Restoration memorized? I forgot to give you new slots, didn't I? I did. You could have had one. I guess you can take a greater invis or another false life. Sure. Yeah, my spell slots got messed up because my wisdom got drained.
I will not falter.
Okay, so restoration, use. There we go. And my spells are back. Good.
Together we
I am
stand.
satisfied with this performance. How much XP do we get? Shared 360 each. Yeah. Okay. That is done.
Without a doubt.
I know there was a here. I want to check out this area. Don't remember what this one has.
Let us not hesitate.
Yeah, but Knock Knock was very competent, I shall say.
I did it. I did. I did it.
And yeah, so just to reiterate why I did this, I explained it in the previous episodes. Once you enter Vordakai's tomb, you will have several opportunities to name one of your companions to the Raven, or you can also opt to not give out a name. If I remember this right, if you choose to not name someone, I believe the game will just assign random targets here instead of the ones you choose. So if the game had assigned, let's say for example, Valerie, I could have been in some trouble, because even though Valerie is a really awesome character, going one-on-one against one of those enemies, she might not fare all that well. While as my character can kite quite well and deal a lot of burst damage, the same thing for Jubilost with touch attacks. He can deal a lot of damage and he can kite quite well with haste. And then Knock Knock, you know, he just has a lot of attack bonus, he deals a lot of damage, and especially if you put on invisibility, you are basically targeting flat-footed, which just makes you all that more powerful killing those enemies. The same example I gave in the previous episode, imagine you had Tristian in your party. If you had named Tristian, because the Raven does ask for you to give the name, for example, of the weakest party member in your party, if you name Tristian, or if you don't name him and then the game assigns a random one to him, there's no way, at least in my experience, with a typical build, that Tristian can solo one of these enemies. He would just straight up die. And, you know, we don't want that. With that said, let's carry on. I will sing Inspire Competence just to see if there are any more traps here. We disabled 2 traps. Yeah, there's another one.
That is quite a
Actually, there's
discovery.
several ones.
Did it without breaking it.
And you also saw, right, I want to go over this again because this is always fun.
I did.
Especially on Unfair, right? What is it? I always find this kind of amusing. Well, amusing now, because the first time I came here, I didn't find this amusing at all. Where is it? I'm looking for the number 12. And also, like I mentioned, having some animate dead in the area is a really good way to clutter up the area and have the enemies focus on them, because they essentially deal no damage to them. They cannot really kill them. This one says it died, but I'm not sure why. Oh no, never mind. He does deal damage, but the wisdom damage does not go through. They cannot get drained. So at least on this front, you don't have to worry about your animate dead surviving. They only take normal damage. Now, where is the number 12? Help me, people. Point out... Ah, there we go. So, Ancient Soul Eater attacks Cordampina with Claw. Hit. This is after I cast Grace, but right after my attack of opportunity, which is unfortunate. If this order had been different, if I had cast Grace before he was able to attack of opportunity, she would have been safe. So we took 14 bludgeoning slashing damage, which got doubled because of unfair damage. And then we took 12 wisdom damage from that one attack. So I'm pretty sure that this stat damage is also getting doubled by unfair. I think if you are playing on hard or below, you don't get this amount of damage here. And this was not a crit, right? Yeah, it was not a crit. So with a single hit, it drains 12 wisdom. So in the case of Cordampina, she has 26, so she doesn't die right away. But if you look at Rigongar, if he had got hit just once, he would have died. For that amount of damage, obviously. She would be barely dead, or barely alive. He would have straight up died. I would have straight up died. And Juby would have straight up died. So this is why we have to be very, very careful about those enemies right there. As I'm sure anybody who came through this area the first time will tell you, this is not a pleasant experience.
Don't hesitate.
When you come here first. So we have knowledge arcana checks. We're gonna buff Mr. Juby.
Here.
We're gonna inspire competence.
You can thank me now.
Okay, good. DC of 32. This boss relief depicts the 4 horsemen of apocalypse, powerful archdemons who bring pain and ruin. And over here we're gonna buff again with the blessing of the faithful, and I'm gonna get the song in range.
I will not falter.
This is not the way it works.
God damn it, man. 35 DC. Yeah, but you do get some nice chunks of experience from these skill checks. It's kind of a shame that I can't... that I wasn't able to succeed there.
Together we stand.
Listening as hard as I can.
We're gonna look at that in a
I can
second.
see my destination.
I believe this room is empty. Images of disasters and cataclysms cover the walls. Here and there among seas of demons tearing apart their victims, you can see the terrifying shadows of 4 horsemen overseeing the chaos.
Focus on the goal.
I always like this lore of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Not just in Pathfinder, but generally speaking.
Let us not hesitate.
Yes?
I am your shield.
Okay, he's
Quiet.
buffed.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, good. The eye in the center of this boss relief seems to be staring at you. It has no pupil. Instead, there is a slight indentation, an honoring place for a magic artifact. Interesting. Wait.
There are many roads.
Is this it?
Success.
I could have sworn there was another room. I guess I was wrong. Okay. My buffs are still looking fine. 3 minutes. Okay, so we cleared out this area. we have something over here, I think. No, just something that crumbled. This is locked.
I stand ready.
Me? I did it?
Good.
I did.
So we picked up, before I forget. We picked up Hand of Damnation. This is a +2 scythe. Enhancement +2, Death Reservoir, Keen. So Keen just means we're doubling the threat range of the weapon. Which is not as good on a weapon that only has a 20, but it's still good. It's a plus, it's a ×4 critical damage. Whenever you score a critical hit with this weapon, you emit a wave of negative energy that deals 4d6 damage to everyone around you. Creatures that take damage from negative energy receive a will save DC 15 to halve the damage. So usually this is something I don't use because I don't really have people using sights, but you might think to yourself, okay, this sucks because it's not party friendly, it goes to everyone. But if you are doing things kind of prepared, if your frontline has Death Ward, then this deals no damage to them. So you can kind of just have this 4d6 hit your enemies and not your party. Carry on.
I can see destination.
Okay, let me see if
I
there
am
are
yours to command.
traps around here. Just a long hallway. Herbs. Edible moss. And I feel like this entire area has been done. I can't tell if there's something. Kitty cat, come over here. I can't go there. Oh, wait. Huh? Ah, right. This is where we jumped our mobility test. So I think that is. God damn. I cannot be. I cannot move forwards in good conscience without checking if this has something else to do. Because it kind of looks like there's a way to go there.
I will guide.
Okay. Let's see if we can pass this.
Our time has come.
We should be able to do it without any kind of issue.
Did it without
Job.
breaking it.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing over there. Okay, well, we checked. I no longer have to live in ignorance and in fear of missing out on an entire room, so we can move on. 1 minute 30 of buffs. Let's see what this next area holds. Depending on what it is, we might have another rest here. I am just gonna buff up with an extended haste before we move down, in case we get ambushed by something nasty. Take it all, leave. Because I know there is a place, a dungeon, where you get kind of dropped into a pool of zombies. And it's this one. Okay, it's this one. So let me check what I have. I have controlled fireballs, I have fire snakes, I have a very competent frontline that's fully buffed up.
Where to now?
Since I am going to rest relatively soon, I'm gonna give us all a few more buffs just to make sure that we are okay going through this.
I will not falter.
Should have done this a long time ago, so I'm gonna skip it now.
Never stop learning.
Invis knock
My
knock.
skills are getting rusty.
You just don't toss bombs right now.
Does anyone require
Of course she failed. Miscast.
knowledge?
Invis yourself as well.
Victory.
Okay, this way it went through. And let's start with the leopard. Dread Zombie Lord. I'm not moving in too much because there's gonna be a lot of zombies popping up here. Although there is, I think, like a zombie caster in this area. Yeah, this guy. Cephalorentus, which I would like to kill quickly. But I think he's gonna have to wait. Death to the enemies of Vordakai. Okay, sure. So, I forgot to sing with Valerie. That's my bad.
Primitives.
Oh, you actually have AI off. I forgot about that. No, that's good. Just stay like that. I suppose Cordampina can toss out some animate dead to clutter up the place. And everybody else can fight. Do you have arcane weapon enhancement? Yes, you do. So we are good. Toss out a fireball over here. Bitch, this guy is casting an enervation. He's gonna try and drain levels. Well, we have Death Ward, so good luck. Good luck on that front, my friends. Don't have to worry about him at all. For some reason I thought there was gonna be more enemies. Eh. Dimension door away, you little bitch. Valerie, stay here. Actually, you three stay here, in case more show up. I don't want to have my backline exposed. Okay. Let's move as a group. How much AC do you have? 42 plus mirror images. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see if you can get dropped. 15 reflex. Who are you enervating, dude? A nightmare skeleton, you utter idiot. This does nothing, man. He's immune. He's undead. Well, not a very smart enemy, this one. I will take... I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Come here, Juvie. We're gonna dimension door mass. And hopefully I can see over there. Yeah, because this is a lot. I knew I had the reason to be afraid of this. Suck it, bitches. Nothing for you. Okay, so you three get over here. Ow! God damn it, leave him alone. He's still alive. Okay. Does not matter. I could also use channel positive energy to damage undead here with Cordampina, but there's really no need. I would prefer to spend my channelings on healing purposes. Are you undead? You are not, right? He is undead. So I could have just also healed him. A heal would probably just straight up kill him, which would have been funny. Okay, so I'm about to play. It's fine. He's dead. We just toss this over here. Now, do I need to use a fireball here? No, I don't. But it's fun, so I will. Whee! You know, fun is also part of the game, you know. It's not just, oh my god, we gotta challenge unfair and whatnot. No, you can have fun as well. You can have fun as well.
I will see this through.
Let's heal Juby. Juby, you got smacked a bunch of times. But you are fine, my friend. Yeah. Okay. So what did you have? A quarterstaff, a helmet, and a +2 deflection ring. And we also have some rations. Okay. This sucks. +2, I believe everybody has, or even has better than that. I keep forgetting to see if this stacks. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just keep it on for now. Okay, what is this? Staff of the Whispering Souls. A +2 quarterstaff. Monk weapon, doesn't matter. Souls trapped in this +2 quarterstaff grant the wielder a +4 profane bonus to intelligence. Only a creature of evil alignment can use this staff. So yeah, if you are a wizard, you could consider going for an evil wizard. And you would get a +4 profane bonus to int right here. And the cool thing about this is that it's profane, right? So it stacks with other types of bonuses. Yeah, very cool stat take right there. Does it do anything else? No, right? No, that's all. Okay, so with this...
Without a doubt.
I think we cleared out these enemies. Yeah. One indication that my buffs are about to wear off is if we see the mirror image just dispelling from around Valerie. It's a good indication. You can see right now Good Hope is no longer present, mirror image is no longer present, Expeditious Retreat, stuff like that. So it is time for us to have a rest.
There are many roads to success.
Just checking if any lesser enemies are around here. I don't think so. But yeah, this area can be kind of annoying because of what you just saw happen here. I knew, or I had the feeling that more enemies were gonna spawn behind us. And still, I moved kind of carefully, but once I reached this area, I was like, okay, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there's no more enemies coming in, so we can just attack, and then everything spawned on this area. It's also a cool showcase of Dimension Door being helpful, because you can just teleport your entire party to a safe location, and that way all three of us were safe from all of those enemies. Right, so we're gonna rest. We will go over... I think I will change this though. Where is it? I think I will take that out. I'm being greedy if I do this. Because if I take Crusader's Edge, I will have an edge. Ha! I will have an edge against a couple of a couple of nasty enemies coming up sometime from now, but I will lose a Death Ward for my main character. And I don't like losing out on a defensive property on my main character. Give me just 1 second, please. Sorry about that. A sneaky phone call right at the end of the video. Like I was saying, we could have Crusader's Edge to get an edge against certain enemies that are going to pop up soon. Not a lot of them, but they are some kind of nasty enemies, and all the help we can get would be useful. I would actually feel kind of safe taking this because my main character is usually in the back line, and if I wanted to, I could even have the Bonded Holy Symbol to cast another Death Ward if I wanted to, but I prefer to have that for emergencies. And given that, you know, maybe something can happen and my main character gets targeted, I want to make sure that he's safe with Death Ward. So I think I'm fine damage-wise. I hope I'm fine damage-wise. So we're going to skip this and just keep on going with the Death Wards. The Bone Shatter isn't doing much here. I could take a Breath of Life. Could be helpful. Right. HD equal to or less than your castle level must succeed or be utterly destroyed. Yeah, I don't think this is very relevant for the enemies it should be relevant against, so I think we're gonna skip that. Sure, I'll just keep Bone Shatter. I'll just keep it. Okay. So I think we're fine spell-wise. I think you are fine spell-wise. I would like to have a Bomber's Eye. And I would also like to have this. I like this more. More range, more attack bonus. I like having Expeditious Retreat because Juby normally walks so slow. Okay, it's gonna stay like this. On level 2, I feel like I could have some more spells. I'll have to investigate there. Level 3 I think is fine, level 4 I think is fine. I will have to start putting False Life Creator on my main character as well for extra protection, but I think that's mostly it. Okay, let's rest here. We're gonna use some of those camping rations we got from the enemies. I think that's just a way that the game is trying to be nice to you. Like this super deadly and potentially extremely annoying dungeon is trying to kill you left and right, all ways possible. But then they're like, okay, let's give them some rations so they can have a little rest here. But yeah, I think that's fun. We are currently heavy, so we are heavily encumbered, which is something that we don't want to have while we are fighting. I could clear out some stuff here. Who am I kidding? Okay, I will do that. Let's organize by weight. We have a lot of rations, but these are also heavy and they aren't worth anything. I was gonna say, with the buffs, we will no longer be heavily encumbered, so it doesn't make much of a difference. But I will have to do this regardless once we start traveling around in the world map. So, might as well do it right now. Yes, I know it's very engaging gameplay what I'm doing right here. I promise it's a lot better in Wrath of the Righteous to do this. So you will not have to fear that on that playthrough. Which will be coming up after this one is done. Be it a successful or unsuccessful run. Okay, I think we should be fine like this. Type. Okay, we're medium, we're fine. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I think it's a nice stopping point. We have an entire new level to explore here for Vordakai's Tomb. We have to do our buffing routine, stuff like that, so we're gonna do that in a fresh new episode. This area, I think, is explored, correct? Yeah, correct. So yeah, we're gonna finish this episode here, my friends. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have questions, suggestions, anything like that, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming up soon, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.